We're getting closer and closer. Hey, what's up, my Doku's? Jason here, welcoming you back to more Super Mario Galaxy is a part of Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Last time, we completed the Dreadnought Galaxy. This time, it's time for the rest. We're heading in to Melty Molten Galaxy, as it is our last main galaxy within the game. The Sinking Lava Spire. Alrighty, so here in Melty Molten, it's lava everywhere. Like, quite literally everywhere. Just look at all this lava everywhere. So, yeah. Basically, think of it, it's actually, I kind of almost messed it up on, naming it. But, yeah, this area basically is what probably you could say inspired the design for Melty Monster Galaxy in Mario Galaxy 2. Which, I think is kind of cool. Plus, like, both of them come from the final area, like the final world, technically speaking, if you don't count, you don't count Special World as the final, as the quote-unquote final world of Galaxy, or Galaxy 2, like. But alright, so we are grabbing a bunch of star bits here after going in that volcano, because I want to feed this Hungry Luma. This is our final Hungry Luma within, galaxies, and he wants 80 star bits. So we're gonna go ahead and feed him. And then we'll come back for him later. All I wanted to do was feed him at this very moment. I didn't really want to take care of much else. So now we have a bit of a full star area. Oh dear. Yeah, you don't want to go too close to the balls, otherwise, like the fireballs, otherwise you will get burnt. Alrighty, now come up here, and it looks like here we have some star chips to find. Or I guess not really find, but grab, because let's be honest here, if you look at the locations of these, like, they are quite literally in the easiest places. Okay, so we've officially made it to the Lava Spire, and guess what? It's sinking! Yep, it's literally, that's why the mission's called the Sinking Lava Spire, because it's sinking into the lava, and we have to get high up on it to grab the star and not, get sucked into the lava. I guess sucked into would probably be not the best word to describe it. Anyway, hit that pressure point, and we just wall jump up here. I'm not gonna grab all that. Just make our way around here. There's a one up there if we so wish to grab it. I'm not going to grab it because we are in a race against time. And just come up here and just hit the star out of the crystal. Easy peasy. Alright, there we go. We get the Hungry Luma outside the garden already. And we're ready for Mission 2. Through the Meteor Storm. Alrighty, heading into our next, heading into, I guess, I don't know, I'm trying to think of stuff to say. This is what happens. I'm bad at commentary, can you tell? I've been doing this for, 10 years, and, like, can you tell I haven't gotten any better at commentary? Anyway, we need to guide this, we need to guide that enemy to those torches to light the flames. And now we are at a platform full of thwomps. And obviously we know that if we stay under a thwomp, the thwomp will crush us. So we want to make our way kind of around, dodging out of the way of the thwomps, as well as any meteorites that seem to be coming down. And just hide in here until that thwomp falls. Then make our way past it, dodging the meteorites, and getting to the launch dock. Whee! Now we have reached a tiny section, or I guess not a tiny section, but a section of the main, planet, where we once again have to collect star chips. This galaxy already has 2 levels where we have to collect star chips in order to get a launch star. Blasting through the meteorites. And this planet is where things get interesting, because what we have to do here is, one, I want to kill one of these guys just to give an opening, but we have to guide a bullet bill all the way back to that launch star that was trapped in that cage. So, let's go ahead and get the bullet bill's attention, and let's start guiding him back. We're just going to kind of follow the same path I laid out. Once we do, we just get him through here, and then past here, and boom. Easy peasy. And you thought 2 ball levels were enough. No, we got a 3rd ball level. And this one's even trickier, because not only are we, on an area that's kind of, just lava and filled with holes, we have meteorites, or at least the first part had meteorites. This part is just all the holes. We also gotta be careful, because we don't want to, fall completely off the edge. Wait for a safe platform to make our way across, and spingo.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty, looks like we have a Daredevil Comet. And it's our final Daredevil Comet, too. Lava Spire Daredevil.
Yes!
sorry that I didn't really notify about any, cutting there, but I just wanted to make it back to the Lava Spire and the Daredevil run because I wanted to show something. You know how the Daredevil run has its unique theme? Look what they do. Of course, I say it's a unique theme, but it's also like played for speedruns too. But just look what they do. You have it playing throughout the entire mission, and then they just restart it. I don't understand that. Like, what's the point? Also, going around the Spire, I think, is a lot tougher in the Daredevil run than it is in the regular, for obvious reasons. But it's like, this place actually seems like a challenge with a Daredevil run because you are basically watching your toes at all times because anything could just come out of nowhere and cause you to screw up. Like, for example, these enemies that like to be on fire all the time, like if you don't put them out, they can easily just come up from behind you and burn you to death. Like that guy almost did to me, but thankfully he was smart and I was smart and dodged out of the way. So anyway, let's grab the star.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty, it's time for Mission 3, Fiery Dino Piranha. This is the mission as a kid where I would call him Fury. I don't know why, it's just like I read Fiery as Fury. I just like, even growing up, like even when I got older, I still did it. I basically got, like when I said Fury Dino Piranha, someone's like, Fury? Why are you saying Fury? It's Fiery. It's like, yeah, I didn't know that. Imagine being a naive child who, if you don't get told what a word is and how it's said, because like even in school, I never heard teachers use the word fiery. Like I never did, and so like I never learned that. Fiery was not said like fury. Like I just didn't know. Plus like, logically speaking, you can understand that mistake because, like, think about his character. Like, Dino Piranha is on a rampage all the time. So add fire to that, and it's like he's on a fiery rampage, and it's like fury is the same thing for anger, and he's basically angry. So it's like, as a kid, I didn't really, like, put two and two together there. I just, like, kind of just thought like, oh, Fury, he's enraged. Like, it's an understandable mistake. But, yeah, like, I don't know. It's just something from my childhood that I didn't know that I would get made fun of for again for, saying how it sounds or something. I'm not really made fun of, but just, like, confused. I confused people on it. Like, because it was the same way with Magikoopa. How I always, I was never taught how that was said, because, like, I'm a kid who basically played video games a lot of the time by himself, or I didn't, my dad plays video games, but, like, he doesn't play my video games. He played, like, PS2 and stuff. He didn't really play the Wii and stuff, because, like, he didn't have it, when he was that age. And so, like, I'm basically, I have to teach myself, this stuff. And so, yeah, like, I never was really taught how Magikoopa was said, so I just said it as Magnikoopa. That's just how it was. Anyway, here we are, and I'm actually going to choose to talk to Lumily, because I think a health extension would be great going into this boss fight right now. You say exact change, Lumily, but, like, what does that mean? Because, like, you can't just break off half a star bit. That's not how this game works. Anyway, yeah, here we are, Fiery Dino Piranha. He works the same exact way as Dino Piranha, except for he's on fire. That's literally the gist of it. So yeah, basically the gimmick for this one is that we have to wait till he, calms down. He's basically not on fire, has not set himself on fire, and then we smack his tail. That is what kind of makes him, you know, different from the battle with his regular Dino Piranha. Of course, I say this, and then I just, you know, screw that up. So nice. Oh, come on, dude. So dumb. Dude! Stop being on fire. There we go. Now this part is where it gets tricky, because now he starts throwing fireballs out of his mouth, and it makes the window for you to hit his tail is even tighter. Oh man, this is becoming a lot harder than I anticipated it. There we go. Easily defeated. I say that as if I didn't just struggle.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty, and it looks like we now have the purple coin mission. Our final purple coin mission as well. So we're taking care of both the final comet and the final purple coin comet. Red hot purple coins. And of course, because it's just a simple purple coin mission, no time limit, no nothing, I'm just gonna go ahead and speed things up just because I've got nothing else I need to say about Melty Molten. It's a pretty good final level. So, I'll see you guys all in a bit. Pretty simple purple coin mission. Honestly, I think its difficulty just simply comes from the fact that it's a lava level.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty, now it is time for the secret star, which obviously I don't have to tell you where it is because you know where it is. Alrighty, so go ahead and get into the launch star, and what we have here on this planet is a silver star mission. How interesting that the last star of the last main galaxy is a silver star mission. Somewhat seems meant to be. I don't know. To be honest, there isn't all that many silver star missions in the game, so like, I'm not opposed from that, you know, being it, to be honest. But all we have to do is follow around these areas when they come up, not, you know, we don't want to go too soon, otherwise we'll fail. We just go across these areas, as the paths are cleared for us, and just grab the silver stars, unless you're like me and just long jump off the question mark block. And that is yet another galaxy complete. And next time on Super Mario Galaxy, with only 2 stars remaining, it's the rest of the game. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, make sure you give it a like, sure helps out a ton. Make sure to subscribe if you've not already. And I will see you guys all later.